Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Natan Brahovsky, your host with the most. You are here on the Frequency of Abundance. Thank you for joining us mid-weekend, midday for a reset and a recharge just for you. Now, this is the third and final week of season 5. We did energy. Last season was abundance. Before then, business fundamentals. Before then, relationships and communication. And we started this beautiful journey together on personal improvement, development. This week, the theme is ascend, next level expansion and impact. So it's all about purpose, power, potential. We're focusing on staying away from burnout, hustle, any misalignment. And if you've been here Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, pop in on the weekends at 3 p.m. That's where we get to explore these energetic updates and upgrades that are going to fuel expansion for you effortlessly. Monday, we did Motivational Monday with scaling your energy for bigger impact. Transformational Tuesday was leading with magnetic energy. Winning Wednesday, energy and creativity. Thriving Thursday, energy resilience. Fearless Friday, collective energy and conscious collaboration. Today, we're playing with Successful Saturday's legacy level energy. We're looking at living with purpose and long-term impact. Tomorrow, as we round off the season, round off week 3, and as we go into week 4 plus, I'm going to be thinking about season 6. I'm also going to be thinking about ways that you can interact more with us. So I'll get to those in a minute, but I'm excited. If you have any suggestions, if you have any thoughts, if there's something you'd like to see for season 6, I just went through the laundry list of what we've done so far for the first 5 seasons. This season's energy. Talk to me. Give me some thoughts and ideas. I don't mind coming up with one, but I don't want to, lead the band. I don't need to be the band leader. I don't need to command the parade. I'm good. Let me know what matters to you. Let me know what you're interested in hearing. As always, like, comment, share in the chat. So then know that Soaring Sunday, we end the season, we end the week, we end everything on integrating energy mastery, sustaining your ascension daily. And then we will be restreaming 3 times a day so that you can binge watch. So if you're liking it, if you're feeling our vibe, awesome sauce. Thank you. Now, let me put this in the ticker. Let me put this over on doop. All right. So comments in the chat. I just put contact information in the chat. Voila. It just got populated over there. So know that if you wanted to come here, join us, play, if you wanted to really have some fun, this place right here, Frequency of Abundance, this is the one spot that we are focusing on you. This is like a public service announcement. This is like a broadcast that if you bought it as a course, you'd be like, yep, there's enough action items, intelligence, there's enough wisdom, but there's also enough exercises. There's also enough things that I can do and not just some smart guy talking. That's the point of Frequency of Abundance. I was really missing out, though, on interviewing some really cool people. And I don't want to put them square peg into a round hole into this format because it doesn't fit right. In this format, we give, like I said, like as if it was a paid course. That's very different than, hey, Bill, tell me about you. Nobody's paying to hear that, right? So I'm missing out on that. And I wanted to make sure that I opened that up. So I'm proud to present for you, ladies and gentlemen. There's now a podcast called The Voices That Lead. Leaders, Legacy, Limitless. If you're a leader, if you are already establishing legacy, if you would like to show others how to be limitless, I'd like you to reach out. I'd like you to pop on in, have some fun. I'm going to put this in the chat, make sure that you have it available for you. There you go. Now, that is going to be the you show. where we talk about you and we have some fun in the sun. And that's the entire point. Okay? So, today, frequency of abundance. Let's have some fun. Let's jump into legacy level energy, living with purpose and long term impact. So, if you wanted to build today something that echoes far beyond tomorrow, today we're looking at tapping into the energy of purpose driven living, of aligning daily actions with your bigger mission, of creating impact that outlives the hustle, because the hustle won't live forever. Neither will you. Nobody gets out of this life alive. So let's build a legacy model that's rooted in authenticity, not ego. It isn't about chasing success, it's about becoming someone worth remembering. So this is your weekend energy, and that equals reflection plus expansion. Let's make it count. As we go in, if you're picking up what we're putting down, by all means, you can put in a little like, comment, share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to look at today being more about more than achievement. I want it to really become about being a living legacy. So take a deep breath in through the nose, hold out through the mouth, hold, and keep going while you imagine 20 years from now. What would they be proud they built? What are you proud that you built? What are you proud that you lift? Lift, lift, lift up. What energy did you leave in every room that you walked into? Breathe and feel and imagine 20 years from now. Legacy is not what you leave for people, it's what we leave in people. I want you to think about that. Legacy is not what we leave for people, it's what we leave in people. And I think that a lot of us are so busy, with features and benefits and things that you're missing the point that everybody's selfishly self-serving. What's in it for me? And so if you can speak to that lens, if you can put those rose-colored glasses on and look directly at them and talk to them as, hey, heart's desire, wish content, thing that's keeping you up at night, any of those areas, you blow a personal dog whistle directly to them. It changes everything. It changes the way that they feel. It changes how they react. And they feel like, oh my God, did you guys hear that? No? Okay, so that was just for me? What the hell? It's beautiful. And when you're looking at leaving legacy, that's the point. It has to be binary. It has to be polarizing. It's not for everybody. If you just work with dentists, they're going to love you. If you're the coach for dentists, great. Oh my God, you're going to be famous and popular and quite probably wealthy. If you're like, no, I don't want to just work with dentists. I want to open up to everyone. You cater to everybody. Nobody comes. If you focus on your impact, that's why we say that legacy is not what we leave for people. Here's my legacy. I'm dead. I left this for you. It's what we leave in people. There's an African expression that you're never, ever dead if you're remembered. But you wouldn't be remembered because you were just somebody supposed to be remembered or you were some big deal. You're remembered because you did something that helped, healed, affected somebody, changed their life. Yeah, that's legacy. Not what we leave for people, what we leave in people. So let's look at purpose as an energy source. You tell me that you wake up in the morning and you've got purpose to go, 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 and that's not going to give you energy? Ooh, gives me tons. My mission is my fuel. It's not just a map. I look at vision, I put it together, I create it as a mission, I tell others of my mission, They jump on board and becomes a movement. From the movement, enough people feel that energetic lift into the frequency of vibration, and it becomes a cause. What cause do you have? What movement have you created? What mission have you shared? What vision have you formulated? We can work all the way up. We can work all the way back. Where are you coming from? That's where the impact is. So that if once in a while you know that you're here and it's about you putting your own mask on and saying, hey, I selfishly just want to grab some things for me. I want to live. I want to learn. I want to get better. I'm good. I want to get to great. I'm at 9 out of 10 personally and professionally. I want to know what excellent looks like. I'd like to invite you to come play with us. I'll give you a couple invitations today. This is the first one. This is personal momentum. It is a private invitation only. It's a mastermind retreat. Handful, maximum two, of the most incredible people that are already good and looking to get great. At 9 out of 10 and looking for 9.1, 9.2. I'll be there to help facilitate. I've been an elite energy coach for about 30 years, and I've been focusing on mental, physical, and emotional drills that raise your energy up, down, and neutralize. I work with peak performers. So I started with Cirque du Soleil, Olympians, national sports teams, wrote a couple best-selling books on energy, and have had about 15,000 people come through my hands as a coach. So what you're hearing isn't my thoughts and my best efforts. This is the best practices. And I'd love to be able to have you come play in our sandbox. So let me invite you.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
There you go. You've got your personal invitation. I hope you're happy. So join us. It's a personal momentum mastermind. It's a retreat. And it'll let you come to the highest level if you're already there. You'd like to work with an Olympic energy coach? Hi, come on in, pop in, play in my sandbox. It would be a blessing. We want to have so much fun. That's why we're reaching out. So, if we're looking at purpose as an energy source, and the theme is your mission is fuel, it's not just a map. A nugget of wisdom would be that purpose isn't a luxury, it's a biological battery. People burn out because they work from obligation, not mission. How many people have you ever heard of that are successful? They're like, yeah, 18-hour days for years and da-da-da. And they're like, are you okay? They're like, I'm fine. You love what you do. You'll never work a day in your life. You work from obligation instead of mission, you'll burn out. So energy multiplies when you connect actions to meaning. If your actions have no meaning, they just drain your energy. Imagine you're walking, and every time you walk, you're just waving your arms. Your actions have no meaning. So what do? They just drain your energy. What else can they do, right? Energy multiplies when you connect actions to meaning. So an actionable item for you would be, let's look at a micro mission clarity exercise. Ask yourself, if I could only leave behind one lesson, what would it be? Write it down. That's the seed of your abundance. That's the seed of your legacy. That's the seed of your cause, your movement, your mission, your vision, your purpose. For me, if I had to do it, I would say abundance equals sign happiness. Gratitude equals sign progress. I would look at interchanging gratitude and abundance. I would look at interchanging progress and happiness. I would look at really seeing where I resonate in that intersection between time and energy, because you can't get more time, but you can get more energy. If you're picking up what we're putting down, give a like, give a comment, give a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. So let's do a purpose pulse check. Let's look at rating today's actions 1 to 10. How aligned are you with your mission? Your actions today, how aligned are they with your mission? Is it under 7? You want to pick one? We'll work on that tomorrow. We can shift that. If we look at a visualization drill, close your eyes. Imagine a day fully lived on purpose. What did you say yes to? The answer is yes. Now, what's the question? What did you say yes to? What did you decline? What did you say no to? Where did you let it go? Let's look at the next segment of bringing and really aligning your actions to mission. So the theme is small moves, massive echoes. I also want to add to that looking, paying attention, being aware, because once you notice those small, beautiful little occurrences, those small little coincidences, those small little successes, those small little gifts, those small little blessings, those small little surprises, oh my goodness, guess what else you get? You get to notice more of them. And the more you notice, the more they're there. And the more they're there, the more you notice. And round we go. And that's how you have small moves, massive echoes. A nugget of wisdom would be that if you look at a legacy isn't made in big grand moves. It's not big grand moments. It's etched in these small daily chores. How you do anything is how you do everything. Alignment energy is stronger than effort energy because it's natural. So you don't have to have any effort because there's no resistance. There's no pushback. Effort energy means roll up your sleeves. Let's go. Remember, progress equals happiness. Yeah, you can't get progress if you're not having obstacles to overcome. You want to feel happiness? Okay, bite off more than you can chew and then find a way to chew it. Congrats, that's progress. We're talking about gratitude equals abundance. That's alignment energy. Versus progress equals happiness. That's effort energy. Look at the ripple effect. Make a quick journal for yourself each night. Journal one very, very simple thought that ways that your action helped or inspired someone else today. Not just you on you. One action that helped or inspired someone else today. This makes you legacy conscious. This makes you deposit into the emotional bank account that you just started, and it makes people want to play with you. It makes people, when your flame resonates higher, burns brighter and is more intense, your frequency of abundance increases, and different things get drawn to you compared to when your flame's lower, at a lower frequency. So making yourself legacy conscious by helping one or inspiring one person today is epic. Let's reverse engineer your impact. If we wanted to picture your dream right? Like your future dream speech at this beautiful future retirement party that you're going to be throwing. What are 3 qualities that you'd want people to say that you embodied? Just 3. It's going to be tricky. Kindness, generosity, honesty, happiness. Oh, beautiful big words. But how can you live them today? How can you live those today? So I want you to practice. We do affirmations to feel better. We do incantations, words spoken to invoke power when we want to change. Repeat after me. I create ripples that outlive my presence. I create ripples that outlive my presence. So when we want to look at impact beyond the hustle, when we want to go further, when we want to make sure that others know that, hey, I'm not just here doing me for me. I am human and I've got ups and I've got downs and I've got goods and I've got bads and I got things that I'm pretty freaking awesome at. And I got things that I suck and I'm just working on. And one day, no one gets out of this life alive. So let's see what happens and how close I can get to fixing some of those things that I am not so awesome sauce at. That's where we can play. If we're looking at impact beyond the hustle, the theme would be to build something that you can stand all on its own without you. Build something that can stand without you. Nugget of wisdom would be that, hustle is mortal. Doop, 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 doop. When I'm done and I can't hustle anymore, okay, but legacy is immortal. Are you building something that'll outlast your efforts? Or are you every day I'm hustling? And that's fine until it's not, until you can't, until at one point you wonder, I don't even know if I should. Are you building something that's going to outlast your efforts? Hustle is mortal. Legacy is immortal. So, next level action. Let's look at legacy lens shift. When you face a decision, ask, will this matter 5 years from now? If yes, invest the energy. If no, release it without guilt, without remorse, without FOMO. Oh, I'm so sad. I almost had this great opportunity. I'm like, yeah, another one will come tomorrow. Great opportunities are wonderful that way. They're constant. It's in the flow of universal. Now, if you get a good one and it matters 5 years from now, yeah, invest the energy. If not, release it without guilt. Give yourself a mentorship moment. Look at finding one person to pour into this month. I want you to share a skill, an insight, or an encouragement. Like the charities used to say, give till it hurts. Find a way. You'll be amazed how good you'll feel. It's selfish, but you giving makes you feel great. I want you to think about this. If you want to be good, you need to give. If you want to be great, you need to learn to receive. So let's say I wanted to do something nice for you. I get to be good by giving you something, but you get to be great by receiving it. Isn't that cool? That's where I want you to come and play with others. So find one person to pour into this month. Give yourself a quick anchor exercise. Okay. Let's look at every morning. Today I lead, not just live. And when that resonates, reach out. As I put in the chat, the podcast is Voices That Lead. So when you're ready for legacy, when you're ready to be limitless, when you're ready as a leader, I would love to have you on the show. Repeat after me. Today I lead, not just live. Today I plant seeds, not just chase fruits. And let's look at different ways that you can do that may be easier for you than others. Right now, my beautiful wife of 30 years and I, we've created an incredible evergreen personal wellness retreat. It's like a summit. I have half a dozen friends that have popped in, given incredible lessons on all areas of personal happiness. And in their beautiful context, they've given out free hot seat coaching sessions with them worth gazillions of dollars and stuff have no cost to you. We're sponsored by the beautiful Allura Creative Agency. So we come from a not for profit background. That's why there's no cost. Your ticket's already been paid for. Now, it's evergreen on demand. So you don't have to worry about what day is it? What time is it? It's whenever you want. How much of it do I have to watch? I don't got 4 hours. Okay. You got 40 minutes? Cool. Get some. Go back when you want. Continue when you want. I want to make sure that you had this available to you. Please reach out and I'll personally invite you in.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
Yep. Say it every day because I mean it. I believe you deserve to thrive. I believe you deserve to get more than you could possibly even hope or dream for, because then you will give more than you could possibly ever hope or dream for. And all around you will get to share more than they could ever hope and dream for. You see how this goes round and round? Evergreen webinar, personal happiness waiting for you. Boom, done. You want to step up and go personal momentum retreat and take yourself as a peak performer to the next level? Done. Invitations given. These are how you give legacy energy activation levels. So if the theme is your life is already a legacy in motion, look at a power thought as you don't someday become a legacy. You already are one today by how you show up. How do you show up? You're already a legacy. How do you show up? I would like you to look at a legacy commitment. For the week ahead, this week, I will leave a legacy of insert one word: courage, kindness, inspiration, resilience. Through, give me a specific action. So this week, I will leave a legacy of resilience through my talk at the World Resilience Summit. Look at a call to action for yourself. Challenge. Post your legacy commitment everywhere. You'll see it daily. Post it to me. I'll hold you accountable. I'll bring it to my community and we'll get to play. Your invitation is to share your one word legacy with me on social. I'll bring it to about 18, 20,000 people on my side and let's build a ripple of impact. I want to do that together. So if it resonates with you, if you'd like to come and play, I would love you to. Now, in the context of where we're coming from, this is the frequency of abundance. If you'd like to join us in the paid group, it's tens of dollars a month, but there's a proper community. Tide rises all boats. If you'd like to join us on the free group, clicks are in the link, and you can just go to LinkedIn, type in the frequency of abundance, boop, doobity boop, click groups, you're there. We've got binge watching coming up because tomorrow is the end of episode, I can't even count that high, season 5, week 3. Whew. So it is going to be something as we round this out. And again, reach out to me personally, privately, professionally, not just if I can help, but give me some season ideas. So next month, I got something for you that is genuinely for you. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to hear about? What do you want to learn about? What do you want to pick an area of growth for yourself. So we talked about professional growth. If we were looking at peak performance, we talked about personal growth. If we were looking at coming through and meeting a whole bunch of people and just absorbing learning, education, content whenever convenient to you. We talked about popping in here daily, 9 a.m. Monday to Friday Eastern. We're talking about on the weekends, 3 p.m., so that you can get a little something, something just for you. That's where you put your mask on first. Others will be inspired and be blessed by you. So you've got those three areas to play on the personal side. There is a momentum mastermind. There is a personal wellness available on demand. Your ticket's already paid for, complimentary summit. There are daily broadcasts over here. And if you'd like to pop into my new podcast, if you are leaders, leaving legacy, and wanting to show others how to be limitless, please do. That's in the chat. That's in the comments. That's available. The Voices That Lead podcast is there for the highest level of inspiration, kind of like a TED Talk, for others to just really go, wow, talk about legacy. So all of that is available for you. I want to make sure that you've got a proper final thought as we go. Okay. So if your energy fades, hustle fades, but what about purpose? Purpose plants gardens. You're never going to see them. And that's true greatness. And you got to be okay with that. You got to do work now that you know you'll never see to fruition. And you got to be okay with that. That's legacy. That's a big final thought. Now, if you wanted to go into that conversation, I want you to know that on the personal side, you've got those three ways to play: momentum, wellness, frequency of abundance, and now the voices that lead. On the professional side, I want you to know that there are incredible groups and incredible communities that I play with all around the world of the most amazing people. I would love to introduce you. On a corporate level, the beautiful reason that we were able to do this and buy all your tickets for free to all these incredible events is because Allura Creative Agency, it's the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. They hunt whales. So if you're a coach, healer, therapist, specialist, and you're trying to get after the C-suite, executive leaders, owners, founders, all these guys blow a dog whistle to that, specific to that group. They only do one thing. That's the one thing they do, and they do it ridiculously well. So let's take a minute, and I want you to think about yourself. If, hey, personally, I'm going to this, I'm listening to this, I can get all this. What about professionally? Can I rise up? Well, yeah, we only work with you if you already have a brand. You already spent so much time and money and energy on a brand that we would love to make sure that you get visibility, credibility, and a wider target audience. That's it. That's it. Just those three: visibility, credibility, wider target audience. Let me know if this resonates with you. Reach out to me. I'd love to say hi.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this: you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
Multiple invitations. Look at you. How popular are you? You get to come and play with us at everything from Voices That Lead, Frequency of Abundance, You get to go to evergreen webinars, personal momentum retreats and summits. You get to come at the highest invitation level with Olympic coaches, working one on one, learning mental, physical, and emotional drills at the personal momentum mastermind. And now on the other side, Allura Creative Agency is offered to take you and your brand and what you've offered to do for the world because you're here to help and heal and serve and do some good. Oh, us not for profits like that. We want to throw a shining spotlight on somebody like that. Reach out to me. I'd love to say hi and play. I want you to think that today, as we're focusing entirely on legacy, every conversation that you have, every choice you make, every action you take is all writing that story of your legacy right now. That living today in a way that your future self and the world you touch will thank you for. That's your power. That's how others reflect about you. That's where they connect directly to your energy. So I will see you tomorrow. I am so excited to be here. Happy weekend. Happy mid-weekend reset. Tomorrow, excitement lives as we're going to be ending the season on integrating energy mastery for Soaring Sunday, sustaining your ascension daily. How fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Natan Verhosky, your host and most. You've been here at the Frequency of Abundance. I will see you tomorrow.